For years, social media has been dominated by a specific aesthetic, the curated vision board. We were told that if we simply visualized our dream lives with enough clarity, the universe would eventually deliver them. But for many, that board is burning away, replaced by a much grittier reality: a dark room, a single task, and 5 hours of silence. This shift is a response to what researchers call well-being fatigue. As positive thinking becomes an expectation rather than an option, the pressure to maintain lucky girl syndrome and constant positivity is becoming a documented source of burnout. This manifestation mindset was popularized by the massive commercial success of books like The Secret. Authors like Rhonda Byrne argued that thoughts alone could attract health, wealth, and success, effectively turning positive vibes into a global industry. The rising #lock-in trend represents a departure from these passive ideals. It's a move toward the friction of deep work, a pivot from the vibes of success to the actual mechanics of achieving it. To understand why manifestation often backfires, we look at the work of psychologist Peter Gallwitzer. He specializes in the intention-behavior gap, the psychological distance between what we say we'll do and what we actually finish. Gallwitzer's research highlights a phenomenon called premature completeness. This graph illustrates the problem. There is a quiet reality to doing the work that a public manifestation can't replicate. One provides the social feeling of success. The other provides the actual results. The data suggests that claiming an identity publicly can actually compromise your ability to become it. In Gallwitzer's studies, participants whose intentions were noticed by others consistently invested less time and effort into the actual task than those who kept their goals to themselves. Being locked in is more than just a productivity hack. It's a measurable cognitive state. When you enter this level of focus, your brain silences the default mode network, the region responsible for the internal chatter that scatters your attention. Your brain shifts from erratic, low-frequency waves to gamma waves, the high-frequency signature of peak performance. This gamma activity actually suppresses the prefrontal cortex's time-tracking region. This is why 4 hours of intense labor can feel like 20 minutes. You've seen this state in elite performers. Athletes like Kobe Bryant were known for this kind of intense, unwavering presence, a total immersion in the task where everything outside the immediate goal simply disappears. You can trigger this state using the constraint paradox. By intentionally limiting your options, shutting off the internet, using only a pen and paper, or setting an aggressive deadline, you stop the brain from overanalyzing and force it into execution. While our devices are designed to keep us in a state of partial attention, the lock-in protocol uses environmental limits to force the brain back into its natural capacity for deep, uninterrupted work. But this creates a contradiction. If announcing our goals makes us fail, why does having an accountability partner usually make us more successful? A 2026 study compared people setting goals alone against those using an AI career coach. The chart shows the AI group made significantly more progress in just 2 weeks. It didn't succeed by making the goals more meaningful, but because it increased felt accountability. This is process accountability. It's the obligation to justify your actual progress to an observer. Unlike the identity announcement that Gallwitzer studied, this isn't about telling people who you want to be. It's about answering for what you did. Telling the universe what you want is an illusion of progress. Answering to a system for your actual daily output is the reality of execution. Transitioning from visualization to execution requires embracing friction. Peak performance isn't about the smoothness of a vision board. It's about the intense focus required to solve a complex problem. The first strategy is to stop announcing identity goals. Don't tell the world what you're becoming. Instead, track your daily volume, the words written, the code shipped, or the hours practiced. Second, use the constraint paradox. Force focus by removing the ability to distract yourself. Set tight deadlines that don't allow for perfectionism, and physically block the apps that scatter your attention. Finally, seek true accountability. Don't share your dreams with a crowd. Share your daily progress with a peer or a coach. Focus the conversation on what was actually done today. The era of manifestation offered a comfortable fantasy, but the science of locking in provides a way to actually build it. It's time to stop waiting for the universe and start doing the work.